Faith Promise is an opportunity that we have to answer the call. Jesus did call us to follow him, and he says, I'll make you fishers of men. And I hope that this month has been an encouragement to you to get engaged in the mission, to talk to your neighbors and your family and your friends about Christ, to consider what it is God is calling you to do. But one of the most impactful ways that we participate in missions is through faith promise giving. Faith promise giving is an avenue whereby we commit above our tithes, above our offerings, separately for the cause of missions. On a weekly basis or a monthly basis, we commit to give so that our church can be a sending church, a church that sends preachers, pastors, missionaries, families, individuals, local ministries, reaching here in Columbus, reaching all around the world. We commit as a church every year to give to these missionaries, to allow them to stay on the field, to share the gospel. And what we get to do as we give to missions is we become a part of their ministry. We are here in the United States holding the rope. We're here supporting them. And this is an opportunity for you to tell God, your mission and your call is important to me, and I'm going to prioritize it. Just like any other bill that we have, a phone bill or a cable bill or anything that we commit ourselves to on a monthly basis, Faith Promise is a way to take God's priorities and make them your priorities. And so I hope you'll give. On October 24th, that's next week, we are going to receive, yes, our send offering to send Sarah Widener and then Mike and Belinda Myers. But we're also receiving our Faith Promise commitments, and you can pray about and make your commitment now in the Church Center app. You can go on there and you can designate and make a pledge of how much over the next year, from right now in October till next October, that you'll give to missions specifically on a monthly basis or a weekly basis. And we're going to use the cumulative total that our church commits as our budget for how many missionaries we can support. If we're able to raise support or we're able to support important projects that missionaries have and meet the needs of our sent missionaries. So I ask that you would consider prayerfully what God would have you to give. How would he have you participate in Faith Promise missions? My call is simply this: if every one of us would consider participating, whether you're a teenager, a college student, whether you're an individual, whether you're married, no matter your situation, maybe God would have you give $5 a month or $10 a month. If you've never given before, I encourage you simply to take that next step and commit to give. And the thing is, we make this commitment between ourselves and God alone. Nobody's going to call you, pressure you if you don't fulfill your commitment. But what's great is it allows us to take a step of faith. And we say to God, I'm trusting you by faith to provide for my needs as I provide for your ministry. And so I hope you'll do that. If you have any questions, please call the church office. But I'll be praying for you as you decide how God would have you participate in Faith Promise missions this year.